I'm gonna need to do 7. Let's go with 7. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know, nobody saw you just now, but anybody who joins and looks at this later on is gonna love that view.
You gotta tell me these things.
Alright, baby. He does usually come out the shower with no clothes on. Hello. How are you? Ooh, yeah, be quick.
From over here, I saw the onions and the chicken.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, I'm gonna tell her before. That looks amazing.
Oh, thanks.
And I saw the camera back.
Ooh. You know, you could. You know, I am live. I am cooking right now. I'm making your favorite pasta tonight.
Making my favorite
I'm gonna
pasta?
make your favorite pasta.
Oh, man. It's going down.
It's going down. Yeah, we're gonna make your favorite pasta, and then I'm still deciding kind of how I'm gonna make the chicken. I mean, I'm gonna let it sit in these onions. I can make it how I've been making it. I can try something different. Fine. I really like the barbecue vibe, but you know, I was thinking about. I thought about how you made the lemon pepper, but then, ooh, hello, nice, baby. It's becoming more defined.
Good pasta.
Great pasta. Viewers like, what are you talking about?
That's it?
Yeah, this is what they probably are thinking. Hello, hello. Hi, Kim, Carl, and Luckily. Hello. How are you today? Happy to see the chat. I'm chopping up onions right now.
You're gonna wanna try some of this pasta.
Oh yeah. You know, if I could just feed it to you guys virtually somehow, some way, even if you could just get a whiff of it, you know.
What you do is you come out to Dallas,
Yes.
let her know, let her fix you a plate.
Where's everyone located? Hi, James. We have a hi. Lots of people saying hello. You know, I don't know if there's a more efficient way to cut up an onion. You know, more efficient than this, but this feels fairly efficient. It's just how I've done it and how I kind of get used to it. And there's no rush in life. Anyways, you're in Pennsylvania. Nice. Pennsylvania, that's too far. Well, if you ever are in Dallas or Texas, maybe by that point we'll have our food truck open. Food boat. We'll have our food boat open and you can stop by and visit. I make great food. Where are you from? I am originally from St. Louis, Missouri, but I live in Dallas, Texas. My day was great. I've had an amazing day. I woke up, I read my Bible. Thank God. Took a nap. I went back to sleep. And I had a great sleep. I woke up feeling amazing. And you know, sometimes I'm not gonna always say, you know, you want to make sure that you're not slothful, as God says in Proverbs. You want to make sure you stay diligent and hardworking. But you know, at the same time, He does call for us to rest. You know, don't ever overwork yourself. And if you feel like you need a nap, then you probably need that nap. All right? You probably need that nap. And even if you don't, everything is a learning process. And maybe you might end up taking that nap and be like, dang, well, that nap was probably unnecessary. I probably could have done something else with my time. And then what do? The next day, you make sure you get up and you handle business. Or it doesn't even have to be the next day. It could just be in that very moment. Just, always stay diligent. As long as you are diligent. And how I define that in my mind is making sure that you just continue to make progress. As long as your naps don't hinder you from continuing to grow and continuing to get things done and handle the things that you need to have done, then it's totally fine. Everything's good. And even if it does, it's not my place to tell you what you should do in life. So, but I can give the best advice possible from what I know and from what I've learned through my Bible. Alright, I'm kind of struggling here. These are cut a little differently. I am chopping kind of slow, but this is take time. I like when he wears that shirt. I like when he wears all of his shirts. Shirts look amazing. Bye bye. Hello, hello. See you next time. Make sure you subscribe. Chopped onions. I had sliced it. I made 7 different slices and I am dicing them up into smaller ones. Watch out for my fingers. You remember that video? Hello, how are you? I just waved with a knife in my hand. It looks a little crazy. It's okay. You guys remember that video? It's like, ow, Charlie. Ow. Like Charlie bit my finger. I'm not gonna joke like that though. I have a knife in my hand. Nothing is biting my finger. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Alright, so we're just getting these onions ready because then I'm going to start washing the chicken. I'm going to start washing it. And then after I wash it, I'm going to season it and let it sit for a little moment. Marinate. Or I might start cooking it depending on it's 5:35. Might let it slow cook. Yeah, I might have to let it slow cook. About 2 hours or so. Boil it. Let it boil, and then after it boils, that's what gets it all tender and juicy. And then you put it in the oven after you throw the sauce that I'm making on top. It's gonna be a good sauce. Great sauce. Amazing sauce. Need to start pre-slicing onions at the beginning of the week or something. With how often I want to use them in recipes and stuff and the food that I make, and I cook every day. Alright, well, onions are almost all sliced up. Thank you, Ryan, for the subscription. You're amazing. Thank you. I don't know if anyone else subscribed, but I know that it just gave me that notification that you subscribed. Thank you. Alright. So, I have one more little ring to cut up. And notice it was all blended in with the rest of it. Alright. Okay, so now the onions are all ready to go. Thank you. The onions are all ready to go. So now I'm gonna set them aside. I think I have a piece of onion in my fridge. Yep. I'm gonna set that aside. And then next we're gonna unpack this chicken drums, because I love chicken drums. They're just so good, and they're just so many different ways you can cook them. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Please, let's get me viral, because I cook good too. But yeah, so we're going to put the onions aside, and then we're going to unpack the chicken legs and wash them intensely, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but wow. So, hold on. Is it going to skip? Alright, the advertisement's over. Yeah, so, I don't know if you've noticed, but you know, there was a point in my life where, like, washing chicken, like, I remember on Instagram and social media and things, I would see people and they would say, like, make sure you wash your chicken, make sure you wash your chicken. And I always made sure that I, like, ran it underwater and stuff, like, got the, you know, just clean, like, washed it, made sure that it was washed and stuff. But then, you know, I had took, at least recently, within the last months, I don't know if it's always been like this, but I have just noticed how much more important it is to make sure that you wash your chicken, because that external wash is not enough. It needs to be, like, you need to, let's see here, alright, I'll pick this up. So, boom. It's my house, alright? So, I'm touching the faucet. It's fine. I'm cleaning it up myself. But yeah, so you see, when you wash it, you need to make sure that you get underneath. You need to get the in-between here as well, because there is this film inside. Alright, now we love this meat, alright? I don't know what it is exactly. But you know, it's like a clear, goopy, liquidy kind of thing. And, you know, it just feels so much better to just make sure you just run your chicken underneath it. It's your food, it's your family. Make sure you, alright, like see, I'm gonna show you. You can probably see it on camera. It's this stuff right here. What is that? You don't know. But it's alright, it doesn't matter, because we're going to wash it right off. Alright. We're going to wash it right off. Get your hands. Scrub it up with dub. Alright. You see it come right off. It's like, I am doing this for explanatory purposes. I don't typically play with my food or anything. I just want you guys to see what it is that I'm talking about. Your cooking looks good. Yum. You're an amazing person. Thank you, Ryan. You're an amazing person. I already tell. Thank you for the love. Thank you. But yeah, so you know, like this extra fat right here is already, we don't need that. We don't need it, you know. Just go ahead and take it right off. Clean it off. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, and then once you get that, and it helps it cook better too, I promise you. This is not even just about a matter of if you care about if it's there or not. Just getting this stuff off of the skin and from in between the layers. It helps the flavor. It helps the skin crisp up better. And yeah, so oopsies. We're going to set this in there. Alright, get all that extra fat off. tell you, I would, if I could, you know, I don't want to get anything on the floor, but I also don't want to touch my phone because salmonella and just sanitary purposes. When I tell you it's right there, I hope you can see it on camera. It's right there. This stuff right here, you don't want to eat this. You don't want to eat that stuff. Absolutely not. Make sure you clean your chicken. I'm saying this from a space of love, no judgment. And it's not like it's inedible, probably. You know, I just realized, I just shared this because at first I didn't even realize that this stuff was there, you know? But now that I do, you're not gonna catch me eating it or feeding it to my loved ones. Absolutely not. I'm gonna do that. It blows my mind. What I need to do is I probably need to make more videos so I can like them. Alright, I got you. You know, I am beginning to hop back on YouTube. So getting my YouTube grind back on. I live a different life now than I used to, and even before I wasn't really posting as consistently as I could have, but you know, I have a different life now. I have much more love just in my heart that surrounds me. So, I have a man who takes care of me. I have 2 beautiful dogs. I have God in my life. That's number 1. I have God in my life. Thank you, God. Thank you. Alright. That stuff right there. Get that off. I'm not playing about this stuff. This stuff right here. Get it all off. And I wash my hands very thoroughly. You know, wash my hands very thoroughly. I'm sure that as you're cooking for your loved ones and things, they don't really mind too much as long as you wash your hands. You know, you don't have to be all like the influencers on Instagram. Make sure that they wear black gloves every time they cook. You can if you want to. It's up to you. It can be sanitary. Don't ever feel extra pressure from social media, you know. As long as you're cooking with love, doing things like this is cooking with love, because you know how many people will not take this much time to make sure that the food is clean. Which is not judgment. I'm not judging. God knows I'm not even trying to judge. This is just me trying to say that this is love too. This is an act of love. Getting this stuff out. So I can like them. You should make my video. Could go viral. Yes. Thank you. Should game. You know, I like games. But I don't have a gaming console or anything. It has to be like computer games or something right now. I used to have a PlayStation. But that's when I was younger. I would play. I used to like this game called Little Big Planet. That was my jam. I would be on that game every day. I had a microphone and everything. I was talking to everybody. I kind of learned how to play like shooter games. Like I used to play Call of Duty sometimes, but then I don't know. It kind of scared me. That scared me a little bit. wasn't that good at it. I don't think it would scare me now, but I just wasn't even that good at it. I would die at the same part every time. On the game. I just gave up on it. I don't know, maybe now that I'm older, I do a little better somehow. I don't know. I would get on that zombies mode and I would die every time. Hello! How are you? Good to see you again. You must have subscribed because I saw you in here earlier and you came back, so you must have subscribed. If you did, then thank you. Oh. Oh, thank you. You know, I want to get some viral videos. Like, it'd be nice. I had a couple videos that went just a little viral, but like on TikTok. But that was a while ago now. That's maybe over a year ago now. But I had one where I was dancing and I had went viral. But I was like dancing kind of as a joke. Like, it was just a joke. But it was like a relatable post, so I guess that was why it went viral. My front. I am originally from St. Louis, but I live in Texas. What about you? Somebody said Pennsylvania earlier, but I don't think that was you. Play Fortnite. You know, I could learn how to play Fortnite. I've seen people play it. It seems fun. It seems kind of similar to the game that I liked to play when I was younger, Little Big Planet. Because on that game, you would create things. You would create things. Florida, I can teach you. Maybe if you upload some videos too, you could upload you playing Fortnite. I've learned from you. You know? Then I could support your channel. Could do that. I must be moving slow. For real. You should totally do that. In Florida. That's cool. From Florida. I've never been there before, but I know that my husband is from Florida. He'll probably take me one day. I know he will. It's so important to clean this stuff, when I tell you. Oh. You know, I can have a sensitive stomach sometimes. Like, not even really. I don't have a sensitive stomach, but I just get kind of queasy about things. Like, you gotta make sure you clean this stuff. You can totally tell when it isn't clean. You gotta get this gunk out. It just needs to be meat and skin only. It's hot in the summer and pretty cold in the winter. You know, I am from St. Louis and I live in Dallas now, but I lived in Arizona for a long time. I lived in Arizona for about half of my life, and it's so hot there. It's very, very hot. And it will get like colder in the winter, definitely. It will get cold, but probably never as cold as Florida. And I know, does Florida snow? Does it snow around this time of year? This one right here needed some serious cleaning. No way I would do this. It just snowed in Texas. Surprisingly, because I don't think this state used to get snow, but I think it snows here now. Because it's been snowing here at least, I think, since 2020 every year. But it's never a lot. It's never a whole bunch. But I would say this year it definitely snowed more than it did last year. It might on Sunday, Saturday. Wow. Wow. Right? Do you like snow? Well, that'll be fun for you. It'll be fun. Could make some snowballs. If you have family, make sure you throw some snowballs at them. But don't throw too many and don't throw them too hard. Don't throw them too hard. I think throwing snowballs is fun. Thank you for being here. And snowballs are so it's nice, you know. The snow here only lasted for a couple days. But I'm grateful for it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Easy to talk to. You are a great commentator and a great supporter. I appreciate it. You are amazing. I'm playing Fortnite right now. What? Nice. Nice. So you gotta make sure you record a video so I can see. I don't know too much about it, but I know you can have like different skins and stuff, and you know, it'd be fun. I don't want to distract you from your game though. I'm gonna be live for a little while, so you could always come back, or you know, you're subscribed, so you're gonna see when I'm live as well, when I upload new videos. I don't know how you're playing and commenting at the same time. You got skills. I know I wasn't talking much because I'm scared to talk. But my mom just died. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. My condolences. Well, I'm here for you if you need somebody to talk to. I understand if you feel scared or shy to talk. It happens. Sometimes I feel that way too. I feel that way a lot of times in life, you know? It happens. And with what you're going through, you are so entitled to feeling how you feel. You can be as quiet as you need to be. You can be... talk as much as you need to. I'm here. Yeah, it was this hour. It was really hard for me. Oh wow. This hour. You know, well, what time is it for you? Because right now it's 5:58 for me. It's almost 6 o'clock. What time is it for you? Like 2 weeks ago. My condolences. You know. Wow. Well, you're very strong. You're very, very strong. And the fact that you're able to push through and keep going and make new friends and still be social, you know, you're doing a great job. So we're in the same time zone. You're doing a Great job. I can tell that you're handling it well. Gosh. Well, let's send out some love to Noel. I believe is your name, Noel. Where do you live? I live in Texas. What about you? Send out some extra love to Noel. Father, please bless Noel. Give him peace, happiness, joy as he processes the loss of his mother, someone he cares so deeply for. May you bless him, bless his heart, bless his home, bless his family, and bless all of those who are impacted by the loss of his mother. In Jesus Christ's name, amen. Good afternoon, how are you? I'm great. Doing very well. I'm washing my chicken. You know, Ryan's been in here with me and he knows I've been washing this chicken for a while now. But I was just talking about how important it is to make sure that you clean your chicken because of all the all the goopy stuff that's in there. There's so much goopy stuff. Like in between the skin and the meat. So making sure you really get in there, clean it out. It helps it cook better and it just makes it better for you. It's more clean. And it's a way of blessing your food. It's a way of showing love to your food. Making sure it's cleaned properly. It'll always taste better that way when you throw some extra love in there. Extra love. Get that stuff out. Alright, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more pieces left to clean. Where I live in Texas, but I'm about to. You better go to California. What? Nice. I love California. I used to live in Arizona, and it was nice. I would drive. It was like a 6-hour drive to get to San Diego, and I would go to San Diego a lot. I would visit again. What's making you go to California? Good afternoon. How are you? I'm great. How are you? I think I answered that. But thank you for asking. You know, I'm cooking some chicken right now. I just want to wish you a happy day, and I have to go to my dinner plans with my boyfriend. Okay, bye-bye. Have fun. Enjoy your food. God bless you, sweetheart. Let's see. We grilling, baking, or frying? What we eating? So, I have a different kind of technique that I've been doing lately, and I kind of picked this up from my man. It was a night that he made some really good ribs, and they were so tender and juicy. And I saw how he cooked them, and how he cooked the ribs was he had boiled them. Boiled them, and they were boiled in like seasoned water, you know, like the water was seasoned, it was flavored, but then you boil it, you do it at a slow temperature, and it makes the meat, it lets the flavor from the water seep in really, really well, and then it makes the meat tender. So what I've been doing is I'm going to season it, I'm going to let it marinate, and then we're going to pan sear it. So you take it, put some oil in the pan sear to get the edges like crispy on the outside, get a little bit of char on there. And then after that pan sears, we take our flavored water and then we pour it in the pan. And then we just let it slow cook. Let it slow cook, boil it. And then once it slow cooks, you have the pan sear, you have the sauce around it that's kind of like caramelized and turned into a thicker sauce. And then you take that sauce, and then you also take another sauce that you make on the side, spread it on top of the chicken, and then throw it in the oven. And throw it in the oven and bake it. And that's gonna cook it through even more and also let the sauce caramelize on the outside. So that's the method I'm doing. I know you probably didn't expect me to say that, but it's gonna be very, very good. It is literally, it's such an amazing way to cook shit. I've done it about 2 times now. Because I used to just either pan sear or bake. And now, I do this method and it's so fire. Tender, it comes out tender, it falls right off the bone, flavorful. Almost done here. You know, I could move a bit faster. I don't want to rush though. If you are gonna play Fortnite, can we play together? Absolutely. You know, you would just have to tell me your gamer tag and stuff. But I don't know if I could play it. Can you play it? You can only play it on like a game system or something, right? Because I don't have that. I don't have a computer. Oh. This is why we clean chicken, y'all. Clean it, clean it, clean it. And then once you do it this way, you have the skin kind of separated from the meat, so then it just gives you even more room to put flavor in there. You know, like put the flavor underneath, on top, all over. If I could touch my phone, I would. Thank you to my moderator. That was a moderator move. I appreciate it. Alright, I got one more piece of chicken to clean. I got one more to clean. Alright. I didn't even count how many there were in here. Probably should have done that.
That's why we switched to non-professional. This grease cutting cells last 2 times longer, so we can wash double the pot in just 1 sleep. Which means we can focus more on our famous baked season.
Non-professional manual contact.
See y'all, this is the stuff that I'm talking about that is in between the chicken, alright? And there's so much more of it. There's so much more of it that can be there at times. I just had to bring it closer so you can see. This is why we clean it. This is why I've been standing here for so long doing it, alright? That's why this is that stuff that you clean out. You don't have to. You don't got to do anything I tell you to. But this is why I say it is a necessity. It's a necessity. Alright? You have to clean it. Necessities. You cooking chicken for your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your wife, your husband, your kids, your cousin, your grandmama, your best friend, acquaintances. If you care about them, you will clean this. You'll get it out. You'll get it out. You'll do it. Alright, that is the last piece cleaned. Hello. goodness. What's going on here? What's going on in my chat? Ryan told me to kick this guy out, so I might just have to do it. Let's see. Oh no. It seems like you've been voted to be kicked out, guys, so you have 45 seconds to redeem yourself. State your case. Why are you here? What are your intentions? Let's see here. All right. I believe we're at about 35 seconds right now. Let's see here. You can play on PC or PC, PS5, mobile. Oh, okay. Nintendo. Okay, alive, live, girl, good. A little high. Not Indian, so not agree. Interesting. Well, I am making some chicken and I'm going to season it and marinate it. It's gonna be like a baked chicken kind of vibe. It's gonna be a seasoned, marinated, baked, pan-seared, but then baked chicken.
I got some great news.
What's great news, baby?
I saved about $45 using Geico insurance.
Oh, nice. See, Geico, sponsor us. Geico, please sponsor us. Yes, he saved about $45 using Geico, and this real story. We're not playing. But yeah, so it's gonna be that kind of vibe, and then I'm making some pasta. It's gonna be a garlic parmesan kale kind of pasta, buttery garlic parm pasta, and yeah, absolutely. What are you up to today? All right, so we're gonna put the chicken on this plate here. Start off with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much you think you're gonna eat tonight? I mean, I can just try to make as many as possible. I don't know if it'll all fit in the pan though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, there's 14 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do 9. I'm gonna make 9 pieces tonight. It's a beautiful godly number. Okay. So, seasonings. on. This stuff right here. Love this stuff. Alrighty. So we don't have to use too much of all these things. I know I grabbed a lot, but everything in moderation, you know? So I'm gonna experiment with using this ground cumin because just a little touch of it, because with what I'm doing tonight, I feel like it'll be a great addition. So we're gonna have some cumin. This stuff right here, whiskey maple smoke rub, amazing when you're doing barbecue kind of dishes. He put me on because he had it in the house already. Smoked paprika, essential for if you're doing a barbecue kind of vibe. Got onion powder. This is onion powder as well. There's just less of it in here. Garlic powder. Gonna throw some turmeric in there because we love color and just a little bit for flavor. This blackened season might be unnecessary, but I might throw a little touch in there. And we got some ground black pepper, and then Himalayan pink salt. So you know, I'm actually gonna say no to this today, to the blackened seasoning. Even though I love this, I love making salmon with this right here. So good. But then the reason why I'm saying no to it is because because we're marinating it. So a good marinade is going to be to add some soy sauce in there, and then we're going to have minced garlic, and then all these seasonings also combined with our onions. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, baby. You need the microwave? Thank you. So, well, maybe I'll add this in at the end. So let's go ahead and add our seasonings first. So, start off with garlic powder. Got chicken on the plate. It's alright that it's just on top right now because I'm going to take time to mix it all up. Ground turmeric. It's gonna be good for color. And then,
Honey, what are we doing here?
you know, we are seasoning our chicken right now. We got the onions pre-chopped up, and we're making a barbecue marinated chicken.
I mean, listen, you done already messed it up for all the pasta shops. They shut it down. I drove down the street earlier today. All the pasta shops in the neighborhood. They found out about your pasta. It's done.
They gave up.
I think all the chicken shacks, they're done too.
It looks like it. They might be. Oh yeah. You know, we're adding. We're gonna add a little extra kick. I'm gonna try out some cumin.
All
Little
right.
touch of that. Just a little touch tonight.
See it?
And then we have our whiskey maple smoke rub. And we're gonna have smoked paprika on it as well, which is essential for a great barbecue chicken.
Even if it's got to do with my name, not even Williams Chicken is gonna survive this right here.
Oh yeah, no, then
Watch out, chicken shacks.
watch out.
5 stars coming through with the chicken.
Oh my goodness, thank you very much.
The chicken.
Good chicken. It's a good chicken. Chicken. Ooh. Leave that there for now. I'm gonna touch it. Alright, we got garlic powder. So we just put our turmeric, paprika, and our we're gonna do a whiskey maple smoke rub next. Well, I just doused it. You know, that was a lot, but that's okay because it's so good. It's very, very good. I'll just make sure I don't add much more salt. Alright, next up is ground pepper here. You know, it seems like a lot because I'm just kind of putting it on top, but it's gonna be much more balanced once I start mixing it in there. And just a little touch of cumin regardless, so I don't want to do too much of this. I just feel like it'll be a nice addition. Alright, and then we have some onion powder. We did garlic powder, but we did not add onion powder just yet. Alright, you know, cumin, if you're not sure what it is or how it is, it kind of gives a lot of things that kind of curry kind of taste, if you like curry. So, you know, I got 2 ingredients that are usually pretty good in curry type of foods, which would be the cumin and turmeric. Ooh, spices. Thank you, baby. But yeah, so I believe we're all seasoned up. And, you know, we'll go ahead and do 3. We'll go ahead and do 3 of these. 3 for God. 1, 2, 3. No, we're not going to need too much more sauce or salt because we're going to add our soy sauce in there after we let it all marinate. So, all right, I'm going to rinse my hands. Make sure I get under my nails again. I did this a bit earlier, but you know, it doesn't hurt. Keep doing it. Okay, so now, another thing that I just slightly forgot about is garlic, fresh minced garlic. Alright, well, I guess it's technically not fresh because I didn't just cut it up by hand, but you know, it basically is fresh because it's not garlic that is powdered. So good to make sure you mix that in on chicken and things. I don't think I added enough, to be honest. I'm gonna do a little more. Okay. Yes. Alright. You know, I should really just season all of this stuff. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna go ahead because I have some extra chicken on the side here, but you know, I should just make sure that I don't have to do this process tomorrow either. So I'm gonna go ahead and season up the rest of this chicken real quick that is off camera. More paprika. We're gonna add a little more paprika on here too. We can get enough paprika. I am almost out. Gotta get some more. I did a touch of cumin. That stuff right there. Turmeric. Not too much. Stuff will make. Now this would be when gloves will come in handy because this turmeric probably is about to make my nails yellow. But it's okay. So mix it. Got onion powder. Okay. Oh, garlic powder. And then we'll do right there. Alright, I believe we got everything. So, I'm gonna put these back up real quick. K-pop? I don't think I do. I don't know very much about K-pop, but it seems like a very interesting realm of just music and entertainment and stuff. Seems pretty cool. I would love to learn more. What time is it for you right now? Right now for me, it is 6:24. Yeah. All right. Now that the chicken is cleaned, I am rubbing the seasoning into every crevice if I can. Making sure we got it on the skin. Oh yeah. Even on the bones, you can get it in every part.
All it takes is just 2 minutes to apply and it won't hurt the crack. If your loan stacking has you feeling stuck, visit mysimpleloans.com to see if you qualify.
You like them? They're half off.
Counting the days till payday? Go to moneyline.com/cash and access up to $500 of your pay early with Instacash. No interest, no credit check, no monthly fees, and never run out of time.
Make sure we rub this all in. Make sure it's evenly distributed as best as possible across the chicken. You know, I am working with what I have. I don't have a big bowl right now. So if I did have a big bowl, I would be seasoning it inside of a bowl instead of on top of a plate. But it is okay because we are grateful for the things that we do have. Always. Very peaceful. Put that off. Now got some extra garlic right here. Make sure we spread that. Okay. What'd you say? A lot of people have just been kind of coming in and out, and some people are, I'm not sure yet, but the most I had at one point was like 20. There's been some people in here just consistently having conversation with me. It's been nice. Main one is a guy named Ryan from Florida. He seems young. Alright, get a close look at that. Well seasoned. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh, this piece is gonna be so good. All of them are gonna be good. Baby,
Alright.
come look at this. Get under the skin too. That's what does it. That's the flavor. You said, hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Hey, yo, listen, my guys, there's not a chicken shack in the world. Not in the world. I don't even know if the universe
Oh,
put seasoning up under
under the skin.
the skin.
Uh-huh. You got it all in there. Oh yeah, and then it's on top too, but it's under the skin action.
When Boo messes it up for all the chicken shacks, you might as well just go on ahead and open up an everything restaurant.
Yeah, you know what? This everything restaurant, everything boat,
Just call it everything.
everything.
Everything
Bread,
5.
Everything, bread, chicken, pasta.
She makes bread too.
I do make bread. I'm a baker, y'all.
Jesus bread.
Oh yeah.
Christ bread. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna let them know. Yeah.
You put my secret out there. They gonna come be like bread.
Bread.
They're gonna be knocking doors down. Then we're gonna have to move.
I could just see a bunch of Catholic fathers coming out here. Siglo, siglo.
You should come do that on camera. You should come do that on my camera. That same thing that you do here. I love when he does this, y'all. When you said the Catholic priest.
All the Catholics want to. Where's this bread at?
Where's the bread?
Because they're not going to believe
It's
me.
inside of the pot.
It's inside of the pot.
Yes, it's inside the pot.
It's inside of the pot.
Yes. I put it inside of
Hey, listen to me, man. This is homemade bread right here, okay? This is mine. So you can't have this one, okay? However, you can order some. She'll make it, right?
I will.
And
It's
all the
really-
Catholic fathers out there, I can hear you right now. Siglo de los siglos.
Oh my gosh!
Over this bread right here, okay? Can't even get this bread anywhere in this universe in this day and age. This has to be handmade. So, Catholic fathers,
Yes, please let me make bread for your churches.
it's going down on Sundays.
Oh yeah. You know that's a wonderful idea. Making bread for churches, though. Good.
I like that. Who thinks that's a great idea?
Yeah.
5-star doing bread for the churches. Jesus bread.
Jesus bread.
J bread.
Oh yeah.
JC bread.
JC bread.
Watch out.
Boom. Just like that.
We should take some to Pastor Micah and his wife.
Yeah?
And be like, just give you siglo, siglo.
We're gonna look at them just like that in their eyes.
Come on.
Oh. You going?
That's how I'm gonna present it.
Okay, yes. Oh.
They're gonna be like, what is going
Oh
on?
man, who are they?
Don't even look at me.
We need to have a basket and have the fabric on top, though. That'd be the perfect presentation.
You hit it.
I am hitting it.
I said you hit it.
Yeah. You got to.
I like that idea.
Yeah. I really do want a bread basket anyway. It'd be nice.
At 6:33, we're cracking jokes like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have 73% on my phone.
73. Amazing, baby. I was gonna say the seasoned is all chickened up. Yeah, the chicken is all seasoned up. As you can see, I'm gonna bring one closer to the camera. You know, make sure that you pour love into the food that you cook for your loved ones. All right, we done cleaned this chicken. We got it seasoned inside and out. All right, it's gonna marinate. The onions and the soy sauce aren't even there yet, but boom, you can get a close look and you see that seasoning even on the inside of the skin. So it's just gonna all be seeping in there. All right, don't be afraid. Look at this. Look at that, just seasoned all around. All right, we got a nice little yellow color. That's from the turmeric. Yellow tint to it. We have paprika, cumin, turmeric, our maple smoked seasoning, and yep, we're gonna just go ahead and throw this in our bowl. I'm gonna put these onions here. There's some onions in there. Soy sauce on top here. That extra flavor. It's gonna be like a Asian barbecue kind of vibe. Alright? I'm judging y'all. This is where it's gonna be marinating. It's just fine because it works just as well as a bag and it's less wasteful and probably cleaner. Alright, so set it on top, then we're gonna let it marinate in the fridge. is right here. And I believe I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off about right here now, but then I will be live again in a bit as I get to the cooking portion of the food and making the pasta as well. So I'll see y'all soon. Thank you for joining, and see you next time.